What's going on, guys? Edward here, back with another video. Thank you so much for being here. It's been quite a long time since I posted my last video here on YouTube. I just wanted to give you a bit of an update. What's happening now with the markets? What's the direction after the crash, after that massive correction there? After the news for the high interest rates and the inflation in the United States. So we had a big crash. So right now, I'm on a daily time frame, starting to look more and more interesting right now, even for swing trading. Um, you can see on a weekly that the market went down. Look at those massive size of of the week right here in this point. The market dropped very low. It reached previous record highs, and it started to show reaction. Look at that nice pin bar right here. This 3 weeks, this entire month basically of January was pretty hectic. A lot of fake outs. It was crazy. It was crazy. Waiting now for that higher low. Look at that on the daily. Nice formation right here. The price finally pushing up very strong, pulling back. Okay, nice rejection there on the golden zone. You see that nice bullish engulfing candle. Nice trigger right here formation after that push, pullback, gold reaching the golden zone plus reaching that previous support very strong in the past. Look at that nice formation right there, and the price finally pushing up. Okay, like I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty hectic. It was a lot of consolidation. At a certain point, I thought the market would actually was actually going to continue crashing since actually the market has started crashing here very strong since Facebook was actually falling, had a massive crash. Look at that massive fall right here, and PayPal also. So it did affect it. It did affected the tech stocks, in this case the Nasdaq. So finally, actually stopping. I made the entry very early right here. I made an entry on this pullback when the price pushed up, pullback, and reaching the golden zone, reaching my support, and giving me that trigger, right? Nice bullish engulfing candle. I was making that entry right there. So after I made the entry, look at that. All those days I had to wait until the price actually started pushing up again and coming back into profit. So about 4 days struggling the market to actually go up. So right now we have a nice push. Okay, it's very likely. Let's see what's going to happen now. But seeing what happened on US 30 definitely will make me think that this is actually going to be reaching out at least this zone, at least that zone right there. So, by the way, I just wanted to share with you that on the VIP, I did share all the setups. Even when I made the first entry, this is Nasdaq right here. You see when the market was, playing around right here in this zone, I was saying, okay, we might expect this type of consolidation and then maybe start slowing down, slowly pushing up. That was Nasdaq. US 30 right here. You can see also on the breakout. It was a nice little demand zone in this area. There's three candles to the upside. Then it went down. So forming that little demand zone still inside the flag, but then after it broke right there on that candle, boom, stop loss below and TP right there. So right here you can see pretty much all the analysis that I normally send to the VIP. It was pretty hectic. Our team was also, I was starting to think, should I close actually the entry on US 30 right here? Look at all this noise, all this incredible noise. Like price broke here to the upside on this little resistance, and I was like, okay, this is it. Maybe the price will start pushing up now. And no, actually came back down again, and it started to slowly consolidate again. So it was pretty, eh, like patience was key in this one. So then it started to push. You see, pretty much all until right here, right now, which is the TP. Nice. 669 pips right there on US 30, finally giving us the bread. And NASDAQ also starting to push up now, much more slowly. And remember, the reason is um, because of Facebook and PayPal actually crashing. But right now, about 256 pips. in profit right there on Nasdaq. Nice setup, nice formation, and multiple time frames. Nice, nice, really nice. Let's go S&P 500. Also was pretty much all of the indices were pretty much doing exactly the same formation, same pullback. So let me go starting from the bigger time frame. So weekly, we have this rejection in this area, very strong zone right here. Hold on, what's going on here with the, not sure what's happening. But anyway, that was a nice, very strong support on the weekly. Then on the daily, we're starting to see the price also, after the crash. Look at that massive crash, for the interest rates and the inflation. The price started actually showing signs of correction. So price pulled back, but I'm sorry, it did push, and then giving us that little pullback right there again. So if you use your Fibonacci, pretty much from this low to the high, you can see the market did reach at least the 38.20 right there on the daily 4 hour time frame. Look at what formation had. Nice breakout with a bullish engulfing candle at the end, and then look at that continuation to the upside. So really nice. Also on US 30, on S&P 500. I'm sorry. Even though we had also a lot of consolidation right there, I believe there was a nice demand zone right here. Also, no 1 hour. Look at that nice three candles pushing up to the upside. Okay, remember this is not us moving the market. This is big banks, institutions actually causing this push. So price pushed up very strong and then came back down to retest this area. So in this area, all this zone was a nice demand zone and ended up actually breaking to the upside. Right now, the market is reaching a previous high. So be careful right here because the market could show some type of reaction and then drop again or crash. Okay. So be careful. We could have also, I like this nice candle right here. So this could be a little another demand zone. So if the price wants to continue pushing up, it might actually do a pullback, get or reach this actual zone again before it starts pushing up. Right? It's also very possible. Or if it just starts breaking that to the upside, this will be pretty much reaching that target in there. Okay, this is a 1 to 2 risk to reward. Nice formation in there for S&P 500. US 30, the king here of this movie, was right here. Look at that nice formation as well. Also a lot of crazy consolidation, very frustrating in this area right here. I was more happy in this area. Once the market is started showing that bullish engulfing, then it gave us another. So it was 2 hours pushing up, and then 1 hour coming back down very strong with the bearish engulfing candle. I was like, what? Okay, is this actually playing around? So is it actually gonna crash now? Like, yes, I was considering somewhere in this area. I was considering on actually closing the entry. So I decided to, at the end of the day, I decided to actually hold this thing for longer. I knew this was now a little resistance right here that we needed to break. So the price actually started to push up, push up, push up. It did broke that with one single candle. Then it came back, retest, and then continuation. So nice right there on US 30. I believe I also shared this setup on the free group. That's right. Look at this. This is my free group right here and on Telegram, and I did share pretty much from the very beginning. Even right here, you see all in this consolidation, ugly formation. So you see all the setups that I normally share in there. Even from here, look at the first analysis before the entry. So guys, if you're interested on on joining in, just go ahead, join in the actual Telegram group, which is totally free. If you're then after that interested on getting into the VIP group, basically is by getting the actual bundle that I'm offering. You can go on my website www.teamprofitsfx.com, and you will find all the information there regarding my course, my mentorship, and the free VIP group, the VIP group for life. I'm sorry. So all right. With that being said, guys, that's basically it. That's what happened, pretty much until today. Market has been struggling a little bit, but give us that nice pullback formation. Okay, that's a correction. So this push is telling us that okay, the direction we're looking is it's actually doing good. Right now, what to expect if it breaks this previous zone, this previous area? Okay, if it breaks that area, we could have a little correction, a little pullback, which is also another nice opportunity to get in into a buy here in this pullback before actually continues pushing up. So I think this is a nice sign that the market will continue pushing up and eventually will be creating record highs again. Okay, we're getting actually closer to the record highs on US 30. Nasdaq also, I believe it's going to correct. Remember, from time to time, this type of crashes, they will happen. Something is happening in the world. Something is happening with the stocks. Like for example, this year at the beginning of 2022 was a crazy thing with this high interest rates and inflation. So it did affected really bad the markets. But guess what? They're gonna correct. They're gonna adjust to what the government is saying. So um, all we have to do is wait for those formations. Even right now, guys, um, holding Nasdaq, holding Nasdaq uh, to reach previous record highs is actually very good right now. Okay, why? Because the market is now creating the first higher low after that massive crash. So holding will be really nice. Of course, don't forget that after reaches this previous high, stops to break even and let it run all the way to the top. Let's see if this support here will uh, be really nice, keep acting as a nice support in the future. And I like that bullish engulfing candle right there. But let's see what's going to happen if it's going to continue pushing up. For example, with the swing strategy, let's see where are we right now on the 4-hour time frame. Market is starting to climb on top of the 80 EMA. So most likely we could have a little pullback. After it starts pushing up, maybe higher, we could have a pullback to retest the 80 EMA and then continue to the upside. We're still below. We're still below the 600, okay? So we might be pushing slowly to get now on top, climb on top of the 600. But this way, as I mentioned, we could have a little that push right there. We could have a little pullback, retesting the 80 EMA before actually continues pushing up, and eventually, breaking to the upside. That's possible. Still, anything could happen. The market could just come back up, retest this area, retest the actual 600 SMA before crashes again. All right, anything could happen. Uh, but right now, following what we're seeing, that the price was actually very, very low, very cheap. Now market is correcting again, so it's looking for new highs. So let's see, anyways, what's gonna happen. I'll keep you guys updated. Please give it a big thumbs up if you like this content. It motivates me to keep posting videos very often. Again, follow me on Telegram. The information you can find it on the description below if you're interested on the course that I'm offering, mentorship, and a VIP signal group for life. Just check out my website. Alrighty. Thank you guys again for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys.